give my bike away and going to find my seat. Let the adventure begin. We are in Washington DC. Gonna have a little break here, 10-15 minutes, and then continue the travel up to Chicago. Harper's Ferry. There you go, Chicago. Alright, right in Chicago. They have a nice bike trail right out of Union Station. Look at the view. So cool. Look at this amazing view. And the other side. Good morning. I'm here in the HI Hostel, International Hostel. It's 5:30 in the morning, but I came here to the food court area and I made some food for myself, and this is the fully functional kitchen. You have everything here. You have your dishes, you can cook your food, and yeah, that's how it looks like. And you have coffee here 24/7. So I'm gonna just eat now and go to my train. If you travel alone, staying in a hostel is the best way. You save money and you can cook your own food. Alright, I'm ready to go. I'm going to the train station and very nice. Alright. It's 6:30 in the morning and I'm heading to Amtrak station to take the train to St. Louis. Look at those skyscrapers. Those are real skyscrapers in the clouds. Wow, that's so cool. Look at that. Chicago infrastructure is just absolutely marvelous. Alright, I'm arriving to Union Station in Chicago. That's the one. I'm on the train from Chicago to St. Louis. And yeah, that's nice. That's different. I left my bike here, locked up, and I'm going to my seat. St. Louis. It's raining in St. Louis. Anyway, I'm gonna go eat and hopefully the rain ends by then. I have only a couple hours to go to my hotel, and tomorrow I'm starting my Katy Trail ride. It's gonna be fun, but today is a rainy day. Here you go, Riverfront Trail. So that's the St. Louis Riverfront Trail. I'm gonna put the link in the description so you can see where I'm going. but I think it's a good one. No need to ride through the city. Alright, finally I can see the river. I guess that's the St. Louis River. And I'm riding the Riverfront Trail. It's already 1:30. I took Amtrak from Chicago to St. Louis and went to eat first because it was raining. It's still trickling, but not much. I have a couple hours to go. I'm gonna stay in the hotel and tomorrow starting the Katy Trail from the beginning. So I'm glad I took the Riverfront Trail. That's really cool. Easy to ride trail. Paved and follows the river. St. Louis River. It's elevated rail, so easy to ride. Lots of killdeers, turkeys. Hi turkeys, how you all doing? Going somewhere? Wild turkeys. Hello, hi. Bye bye, male and female. Train! It's a freight train. That's cool. It's going faster than me. Alright, going underneath of the train. Don't drop any of your cars. Thank you. Looks like I'm going through some kind of park. Oh, that's another rest stop. Yep, that's another rest stop. Now I'm following the river as I supposed to. And it's a nice ride here. Very smooth asphalt. St. Louis Riverfront Trail. Frogs are loud after the rain. Look at that. That's how it goes. Beautiful. Now I'm going over the railroad. Going over. This is an old one. No trains been through that. Okay, I can see the bridge. I'm gonna take that bridge over to the other side. And there's supposed to be a bike trail right next to it. So we'll see. Soon I'm gonna be Chain of Rocks Bridge, Riverfront Trail. Interesting name, Chain of Rocks Bridge. Alright, crossing the road and crossing the river soon. Old Chain of Rocks Bridge. And they turned this into a bike trail. That's how you're supposed to do it. That is so cool. Wow. Love the ride. No motor vehicles, of course. Yeah, this is cool. This is the old bridge. Old Chain of Rocks Bridge. Mighty Mississippi River. What? That's supposed to be Mississippi River? I didn't know that. I thought that's the St. Louis River. That's a mighty Mississippi River. Wow. I'm over the Mississippi River now. Turning right to Chipotle's Road. I don't know. And yeah, there's a little bit of road right, and then I'm gonna, I think, switch back to the trail, or maybe actually the trail ended, I think. Now I'm just gonna ride these old roads. I don't think I'm far. Let me see. Oh, still 8 miles to go. About 40 minutes or so. As I'm riding, I'm marking down the birds. Yeah, I'm marking down all the birds in eBird. So I'm gonna put the eBird link into description, into video description, so that you can check it out what kind of birds I saw or heard. They have slightly different birds here. It's the middle of the country. They get some western birds here too, I guess. Alright, now I'm heading to the bridge. Alright, now I'm heading over. Nice. Love the ride, even in this rainy day. I think it's a canal. It's passing that area where you can't actually boat. Yeah, it must be a canal. Alright, I'm heading to another trail. And this one is called, I think, Madison County Scenic Confluence Trail. Alright, here I come. Riding the Madison County Transit Confluence Trail. And I'm going alongside of this, that's not the river, canal. Now it's raining again, but not much, so it doesn't affect me much. Alright, that's the end of the canal. Transit Confluence Canal. Look at the first bison. Look, that's a bison. 3 more miles to go. Almost there. I'm staying in a hotel tonight and drying myself up. And tomorrow I'm heading to Katy Trail, starting from the beginning. That's awesome. I see the RV park here. Google's right, I have to turn because my hotel is here. Alright, there's the gas station. $3.47, wow. Their gas is more expensive than in Florida. Unless the gas prices have gone up, but I don't think so. So, I'm gonna take the next road. No, I had to take that one. I have to take the old St. Louis road. That's the old one. I'm now on old St. Louis road. Alright, 1.3 miles to go, almost there. You know what? I'm turning on the Lewis and Clark Boulevard. Yep, that's where they went through. Maybe not. So cool, the right road is old towns. It's a main boulevard or main road. Historical town. Yeah, we are already west of St. Louis. Yeah, it's interesting. Where's the hotel? Oh, right there. That's the one. Okay. Yeah, it's such a small town that you don't think that there is a motel. Cable color TV. Wow, they have a color TV.